Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85. My apologies that these are a few days late, but I was on vacation. Much needed too. I haven't been on a vacation in almost 3 years, so had a great time. All right, so this is for my Virgos. This is your May 2018 Spirit Guides reading. It won't resonate with everyone. It is a general reading, so please check your rising and moon sign. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to get started. Thank you, God. What do you have for my Virgos? May 2018 crowns this reading of happiness, abundance, and peace. Oh, nice. Haha. All right, what do you have for my Virgo? Help me Virgo with. Okay, so a lot of you, it's like you finally made a choice about something. All right, for some of you this might have been a choice between two people, choice between two jobs, something that you had a lot of emotions vested in. Okay, so let's get into this. Crown in the reading, you have this 10 of Cups, and it is wonderful. It's exactly what it looks like. This could be harmony in an interpersonal relationship, somebody you're dating, your marriage, nice, best friends, soulmates. Cups are full. Here's this rainbow, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Things are going very well. I feel like this is predicated on a decision that you've made, okay? Like I said, it could be a decision between two people, or a decision on, do I want to stay single or take the relationship to the next level? It's a general reading, so it could be a lot of different things. This could also be that you just made a decision to smell the freaking roses. All right? But Spirit is helping you with a decision. Now I want to turn this Two of Swords upright for a moment. Okay, when you look at this Two of Swords upright, this person is blindfolded like this. What that tells me is eyes closed. They don't know what to do. So they're going to protect themselves by doing nothing. Spirit is helping you take action on something, all right? We turn this over. It's like this blindfold has been removed. Spirit is helping you decide which way to go. And you're going to come to this conclusion, I feel like, through an aha moment that you're just having in your mind, because I see these swords here. This could be a communication, an email, or a talk that you have with somebody, a dream. Okay, certain synchronicities that you see, that you hear, but that blindfold is coming off, and you're going to make a clear decision about which way to go. Okay, and if you change nothing, things stay the same. So Spirit is helping you make a choice that's going to bring you to this. Okay, Spirit wants you to know with the 7 of Rods, I feel like a lot of you have your guards up, okay? You don't want to let someone or something in. Now, for some of you, you're just protecting your energy, and you like everybody back because things are going well for me, and I don't want y'all fucking with me and getting me upset and all that kind of stuff. And for some of you, maybe that's fine. But for others, Spirit is asking you here to ask for some discernment. Okay, some of you are very defensive right now, and you don't have to be. All right, that's just a thought. What Spirit wants you to do with this Queen of Cups, somebody is like emotionally exhausted. Okay, some of you are emotionally exhausted. I did pull a clarifier, Ace of Swords. Some of you are emotionally exhausted because you're refusing a new way of thinking, or you're trying to think too much about what you're going to do next. And I just heard you're thinking too much about what the other person thinks. You don't know what they think. Ask them. Okay, and I feel like that's why a lot of you are putting this wall up, because you're emotionally drained. You just can't take anymore. But until you make this choice, that's how it's going to be. Okay, so Spirit is going to help you make a choice. So I feel like this card is also telling you to find a balance between heart and head. Okay, just a thought. Those are our most informed decisions. It's when we're coming from heart, coming from our intuition, coming from our spirit, and from our heads. And one or the other is not clouding our judgment. Okay. Might be needed to get some rest here. And if you are trying to make a decision, it's necessary that Spirit is saying, don't ask everybody what they think about it. What do you think? What do you feel? And thank you, God. God said you already know what to do. So there's that. Then underneath the deck, you have this Knight of Pentacles. So one of the things that might nudge your decision or push you in one direction or the other is money. All right. And I'm not saying you're making the decision because of money. I'm saying that maybe you said to yourself, well, am I going to stay at my job or am I going to start this new business? And all of a sudden your grant proposal comes back or your loan comes back, and now you have the finances to start your own business. You're being shown what direction to go in. It's like you know which one you want to do. You're going to get a confirmation to go in that direction, okay? This could be school money coming in, news of a new job or promotion. This could also have to do with your health. Somebody was working on their cholesterol. I don't know why they're telling me that, but maybe that's you. Somebody was working on like, I just hear cholesterol, to get their cholesterol down or something. There was some kind of health goal, and you get good news about health. This could also be good news about a home loan coming through, your application got approved on a new place, etc., etc. But it's a good time for you so long as you choose what's best for you. Spirit is showing you that the time to stand still is over. It's time to make a decision one way or another. When we look at this 10 of Cups, this is going to bring happiness. This is going to bring emotional fulfillment. This is going to bring success and abundance. But it's also a 10. Look at that 10. Reduces down to a 1. This is talking about you starting at 1. A new beginning. Okay. I'm going to add some cards to this. Okay, what do you have for my Virgo? My Virgo for happiness, abundance, peace. May 2018. What crowns is reading for my Virgo? Nice. Okay, so some of you are choosing to let something go that has been having you emotionally drained for some time. Something that's been causing you to throw your guards up on some level and not let someone in or not let something happen. And it could be forgiveness of someone, or it could be forgiving yourself. That one wants to stay out. Creativity. So some of you are creating something. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so like I said, crowning the reading, you have forgiveness. All right, some of you have this at your fingertips. Some of you are going to make the choice to ask for forgiveness. Some of you are going to make the choice to forgive someone. And that's where this is going to come from. Because this is talking about an emotional block that has to do with forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Finally moving on from something that has had you emotionally tapped for so long. And it's bugging you that you couldn't think your way out of it. Okay, there's more to it than that. And your spirit is going to tell you how to release this burden. How to get over this. I don't always like the term get over something. Some shit we're never gonna get over, okay? But it takes the changing of your mind. You can if you want to. Sometimes it just takes us a long time. But you're finally going to forgive. This could be one person. This could be multiple people. This could be an institution. But you're going to forgive. This has to do with the past. You're going to forgive others. And you're also going to forgive yourself. You have enchantment. And I think you have that because this answer that you're looking for, I really believe that is going to come to you in a enchanting way. Okay? You're going to have something magical happen to you. And you're just going to know. Know that inner knowing. I know what to do now. Then you have expectancy. I think what this card is pertaining to is expecting the best. You know, Virgo can be a sign that can be over analytical. You want something to happen, and right now it's going to be more magic than anything else. It's like you can't just do pure logic with this one. Okay? For some of you that are trying to have a child, Spirit says, set the intention and then release it. All right. For somebody that's trying to have a child, it's become so, we're trying to have the child, we're trying to have the child, we're trying to have the child. It's taken some of the intimacy out of sex, and some of you don't even want to have sex anymore. Whoa, where did that come from? But that's for some people. Set the goal. Release that intention out into the universe. Expect it to happen. And then go back to living your life. What Spirit is trying to tell you is miracles do happen. You have miracles. You have expectancy. You have enchantment. Okay? Miracles do happen. For some of you, whatever this forgiveness card is talking about, it's going to be a miracle that you finally let it go. But when you release that, it's going to free up so much more of your energy. Okay? Remember, Spirit is trying to help you from being emotionally tapped. This thing, when you finally, you've been working on it for a while, you're going to release this, and it's going to free up so much energy. And you have this creativity. Okay? And look at this with this fish. Somebody wants to have a baby. And you're going to forgive. Something just said forgive your parents. Somebody's going to forgive things that happened between them and their parents. Somebody's going to forgive something that happened within their family. And it's going to release an emotional block. Okay? I hope that makes sense to somebody. And you're going to create something. For some of you, you're going to create a child. For some of you, you're going to create a work of art. For some of you, you're going to create a whole new life. It has to do, too, for some of you have problems with intimacy, and not just sexually. Intimacy of being vulnerable around others. For some of you, your guards are always up. Spirit said they don't have to be. That's deep. Thank you, God. Okay, then underneath the deck, you have this inner child. Don't forget about your inner child. And it's so hard for some of us to revisit that. What makes you happy? Are you what you said you were going to be when you grow up? Okay? Are you still having fun? When's the last time you laughed, you smiled? You went outside and ran, rode your bike, made a sandcastle. Those things that you loved when you were little, you still love them. Nurturing that inner child. Spirit is inviting you to not have to take life so seriously. Have some fun. Forgive others. Release judgment. Okay? That got deep up off in here, Virgo. Wow. Thank you, God. Some of you want to pursue a relationship with a Pisces. Ooh. If you haven't subscribed, do hit subscribe, because I do weekly, shit, what am I trying to say? I do weekly love readings. But some of my Virgos, there's a relationship with a Pisces, or a Pisces that you want to forgive, or that you want to forgive you, or some other kind of water sign. Your intuition draws you toward this person. And they really love you. It's like you're like their angel or something. Wow. Okay. All right, what do you have for my Virgo? Virgo. All right. I told y'all, lighten the fuck up. Okay, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Inner child. Having fun again. Letting these creative juices flow. Okay? Because some of you have been taking life way too seriously. Way too seriously. Peace. Look at that. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Told you it was something blocking it, and you have to forgive. And I kid you not, as soon as I picked up that peace card, what did I have under that? Forgiveness. So I have to pay attention to that. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay? You are love. That's what's taking you to this next level of happiness, of creativity, of peace. Forgiveness. And it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Wasn't we just talking about a blockage? Okay? Your cup upside down. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Release those feelings of anger toward whatever it is. Somebody is like angry with the government, or angry for things that happened a long time ago. You can't change it. But if you continue being angry by it, then they continue to win. You continue to give power to it. You continue to block the things that you're trying to create. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Forgiveness. That's what's going to reopen this love, this magic, these rainbows. Oh, that's beautiful. And then you have this service card. I feel good when I can help others. Okay? So, I feel like Spirit is pushing you towards being the love that you want to see out in the world. Not chastising, not resenting those that haven't. Yeah, there's a lot of hate out there, but Spirit is inviting you to, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay? And that's when the magic is going to happen. You being to service of others. You being the change that you want to see. Whether that's in the world, whether that's in your job, your relationships, whatever that means to you. Okay? Virgo. Virgo. I know a lot of Virgos. That's why this was funny. Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Improve your relationships. I'm not going to say nothing else about that one. Then you have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness, okay? Your own happiness, this inner child. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, okay? Helping others and people pleasing is not the same thing. What some of you are striving for is to find a balance, okay? Doing for others does not mean you're not doing what you want to do. And doing what you want to do does not mean that you cannot help others, okay? Then you have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Now, my Virgos are very ambitious. You're not trying to play it small. There's just a energy blockage that has to do with some forgiveness, okay? So it might do you some justice to repeat some of these. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay? So, focus on the lighter side of life. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Do what makes you happy. Know that you don't always have to be right. Okay? Lighten up. All right? This is a wonderful reading. Miracles are going to happen. Once you forgive, expect all that you've been looking for and waiting for to be delivered right to your front door. Okay? I love you. As always, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for coming back to see me every month and every week. Hit that notification bell so that you know when my weeklies come out. I do weekly love and weekly career and finance. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.